Welcome folks to the last day of this guide account. So this is day 7. I haven't played on this account, I just collected the daily login bonuses because I'm leaving the work to you. I don't feel the need to do it for this video. So I assume you've got all your visual here, so let's talk about the shop. What you should be buying on the last day of the shop. If I'm not mistaken, I should have 7 more days. Of course, keep taking these things. Alright, no issue there. They're free. Remember to take them. Now you need to take all these two. You probably took this one on the first day, but you can skip this one on the first day. You can take all these things in the last day. There's no reason to. Maybe you can wait 7 more days. I'm gonna do it because I'm not gonna play this account any longer. So you probably want to take those on the last day of the shop. Not a big issue there. You can you can buff your resources by buying those ones, but it's just a question of time. Do you want to put the time to farm the resources, or do you want to spend the visual? These ones, they can be useful. It's not a big issue. It's 50 visual. Now let's go to the juicy things you should be doing. Okay, I bought, as you can see, all of the +5 equipment here, but almost +5, and you have to pick. I mean, this is a fantastic deal. 500 visual for a +5 items with the resources to bring it to 50. That's fantastic to me, in my opinion. But the must-haves are the Sage Hut, which you cannot farm in the far plane, and they give you the Sage Hut in with dodge, as you can see here. So this is great for shadowlings, and you should have this unit maxed out by this time, at least on the maximum level side, because shadowlings is an evasion based unit, so you should take that. Now golden armor, golden helm, sure, I guess, if you plan on leveling up Mont. But here's the thing, all this thing, the platinum rod, I think, is it? No, it's the platinum mace. You can farm this in the far plane, so it's up to you whether you want to boost in power now or later on when you can farm it. Killer bow, yes, because there is no, well, there is the cataphract, to be fair, but this is a decent bow to get. Sasuke katana, ooh, this one, ooh. You have the Kurokazumi in the far plane archive, so you can either farm that and delay your melee weapon for shadowlings, or you can buy this one immediately. Overall, I think all these weapons are good. Why not? This is the Lohengrin. Lohengrin +5 is not magic attack, even though it's a magic based sword. It's a slash attack. This sword is made for spell blades, so, or any sword unit that goes on magic, but damage type is slashing. So I don't know, Little Lila, Dario, those units will benefit from Lohengrin. Red mages do not, because red mages have no slashing moves. They have spell moves, so magic attack, that's what they're looking for. The Spine Blade, I think it's available on the far plane, but it's such a great weapon that you can get more than one. So just grab this one for sure. Golden Blade is also a good opportunity, a good thing to get. And now the Ice Lance is situational. If you're planning on getting an ice unit with a spear, the Ice Lance is a great item. Overall, I think if you're not sure, wait 6 more days until you get to the last day and then decide whether you want this or not. Just know that 500 visual is a fantastic deal. It's much better than summoning, because the boost of a +5 weapon, it's incredible. It's such a great thing. Now, anything else? Super rare equipment, I highly do not recommend any of these things because they are super rare. And they're not, and they're also giving you a +3, not a +5. Okay, so it's not that important. Oh Jesus, it's not that important that you get these things. It's truly not much. As for everything else, let's go here and get the challenges. On our last day, you should be able to complete this one and get some more visual. Alright, there you go, you get 3 6, 7, 900 visure here, or maybe it's 1000. No, it's 900. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1100 visure from this one. You should be able to complete this, no problem. I expect you do that. And you should also level up Mont. To level up to EX, you need to get to level 99 and get all your jobs at level 15. And then you can do the upgrade. So, let's pick up the presents for the last day of the beginner bonus. Alright, we got some stuff here. Alright, we got this one. Recommended level 99 UR unit summon ticket. Alright, let's see what we get. The last day, we're gonna summon someone. Don't forget to do this one. Summon day 7. Fantastic. May the light of the crystal guide you. Maybe. Oh, Jesus. We have Whisper. Wow. Of all the things, we just got Whisper. Alright, we got Siren and we got... Oh boy, what's the name of this thing? Lamia. Lamia is great for monks and Siren is great for mages. Water mages. We also got Whisper, so this is basically all in all a useless summon to me. Well, we got Chuespers, so that's not completely useless. Alright, remember, you should have farmed this one. Why do I have another day? I've done the 7 login bonus day. I think this is the last day. Why do you give me one more day? Wait a second. If you wanna check if you have something, go to login bonus. Beginner login bonus. We should have... Yeah, we have everything. Alright, never mind. Let's go to summoning. We need to summon the level 99 ultra rare unit. Let's see what we get. Yeah, let's summon. Go for it. My mind was made up long ago. Ziza? Oh shit, we got Ziza. Well. Wasn't that lucky? So basically we have the bells right now. This is like a trolling thing because I'm just deleting this account afterwards. Thank you, I guess. And now I keep supporting you from the shadows. That's Ketone. Hello, Ketone. Tell us when you come of age, please, so we can be safe. Alright. So, all in all, a pretty trolly summon, I'd say. And now that you've basically are done with the cash up, you can start summoning. But I will not recommend you summon things here yet. I really do not recommend summoning unless there is really something you can go for. Like in this current situation, I will probably go for Moore if there is the banner. Either Moore is a fantastic unit if you know how to use her. She's so great. She can re-raise, regen, get the barrier going, drain evocation to drain health. He's just that great. Or you can go for the Warriors of the Crystal, but this banner is nothing special, so I wouldn't do that. So, from now on, if you've done the cashback summon, you know that you have to have 70k visure available at all times. Do not invest in things unless you're absolutely certain you need those things, because this is a game of attrition. When you run out of resources, like in my main account, I've run out of visure, gills to make those visure about new units, so I cannot do anything else right now because I have like 100,000 million gills. And that's really not a good amount. Other than that, I don't think you need units in this game. Just proceed at your own pace. Don't let the game bait you. There are a lot of baited things. The only thing I would recommend you is to summon only. If you are patient and you're not looking for a particular unit, I would say summon only on those banners which they put up once in a while, where for 2000 visure you can summon, say, 5 ultra rares guaranteed, or those that you can summon like 10 shard selections of ultra rare units. Those things where they guarantee you, where you're basically guaranteed an ultra rare unit, because with 2000 Visor you can buy a batch of 40 unit shards, ultra rare unit shards. So if you're not getting at least an ultra rare, it's absolutely not worth summoning. As for banners, I would recommend going only for those who have a PT of 20%, meaning each 10 summon progress by 20%. 5% absolutely dreadful. That takes 40,000 Visor to reach the PT, and that's a lot of Visor. 40,000. If you think about it, 40,000 Visor is a lot. So also don't go for limited units, because you cannot, most likely they do not have a quest selection, so you do not have the ability to farm the shards. You can only put them in the barracks. If you have to go for limited units because there is a unit you like, make sure you have the means to get the unit before the banner ends. So grab the challenge board shards, grab the mission shards. There are some mission shards if you look in the missions. Usually that should take you around limit break 3, and that's halfway. They basically give you, not even halfway, they'll give you a third of a unit. Basically it's 40, 80, 120, so it's 240 shards usually, but you need to farm the remaining half of the unit on top of getting the unit, that is. So make sure you have the Visor for that, and it's gonna cost you quite a lot of Visor. As for standard units, I think most units will be okay for what you have to do. I'd say even mega rare units are okay. I think you should not bother with too much summoning until you reach a point where, okay, I've got my units leveled up 220, now I can start looking at expanding, because the first thing you have to do, you have a lot of these level 99 units, and you have a lot of these selection tickets, mega rare selection tickets. The first thing you have to do is to maximize those units to 120, and then proceed from there. Once you have those, you still have the guild units and the friend units, friend medal unit and guild medal units. Once you're done with those, you can look at expanding your selection of units. Those will keep you really busy trying to build them. They're not the greatest, some of them like Whisper are not the greatest, but they're serviceable unit. And you get a free-to-play team, so that's cool. And you start racking up the Visor because you're not using it, alright? That's also a good thing. So keep that in mind. Don't be like me and spend all the Visor trying to get Liarte, Lilith and Ramada to 120, alright? Keep your Visor close to you. Always keep 70k in your account so you can do the cashback summon from 1 to 5, and that should maximize. If you get lucky, you get 70k bonus, so, but that's a very low probability of happening. As for events, try to complete them. Don't get here's the thing, is how I wasted the resources, is when I was trying to do events and I was dying, I was not able to complete the brutal events or the nightmare, and then I will go and invest into things like leveling up units, leveling up stuff, trying to complete the brutal event or the nightmare event, and that's not worth it in my opinion. There is no fear of missing out in this game. Everything is going to get a rerun eventually. This is not Genshin Impact where they fuck you by having you download 7 gigabytes of shit that in 20 days it's not available anymore, okay? You're not missing out anything in this game. Everything is cyclical, like it should be in any game, alright? So do not let the fear of missing out hit you in the back. Just keep your head down, farm the high difficulty quest, if anything. If you can complete something, who cares? It's a new account. Alright, keep going, keep pushing. Don't waste resources, don't let the game bait you into spending resources. That's what they want you to do. This is the nature of this business, is to make you waste resources by teasing you or making or appealing to your ego or to your waifu collection spree thing, and they drain you of resources. Once you're done, either you spend, that's the thing, either you spend money or you quit the game. Now, since they only care about people who spend money, if you quit the game, that's no loss for them. If you spend money, then you're invested with money and you will never leave the game. You keep spending. So, or you make a new account. That's why they have millions of accounts. I don't think there are millions of players on this game, but surely there are millions of accounts. Trust me, you don't want to make a new account. Although the feeling is, sometimes I want to restart the game from scratch and feeling a noob in this war, but just keep your resources to yourself, okay? Step ups are good banners for acquiring resources, not units. The plus side of step ups is that you acquire units, and you have 2 times 10 summon for free, basically. But you get the Blossom of Paradise, the Awakening Prism, the the Fragment of Thoughts, and you get 6 Blossom of Paradise, I think, or 5, 6 or 5, if you do a full step up. The last 3 steps of the step up are not necessary, but they hit the they put the 5 Blossom of Paradise in the last 2 step ups. So it's kind of, do I really need the Blossom of Paradise to level this unit to the maximum, or I do not? If I do need them, then I'm gonna invest in the step up. If I don't, then I won't. Chances are you're not gonna get the unit on the step up, but you're gonna get quite a handful of units. You should do those step ups only if you have the Visor. Let's say you have 90k Visor, you can do the step up, because it puts you at still above 70k. That's a number I cannot stress enough. This cashback summon is the only reason he needs more than 70k. And it pays off, trust me. It really pays off, and it helps new accounts. Anyway, keep going through the story. It's the biggest thing you can do is complete everything in the story until you cannot do that reliably anymore. I think I've exhausted everything I should have talked about. So, did I talk about the equipment? Yes, I did talk about the equipment. I did level up something, I think. No, I did not. Right? Right. So, yeah, that's everything I have to tell you. Maybe Trust Stones. But Trust Stones is complicated, so I'm gonna leave you to find some guide. There are many guides, plenty of guides on the internet about those. So again, thank you for sticking through this walkthrough. I wish I had the willpower to do that myself, do the campaign and show you what you can get to, but really it's beyond me. I cannot. It takes too much time. And this is not my job after all, I'm just trying to help you guys. So, I guess I'll see you somewhere in the future where my main account has the resources to showcase other units. Maybe I'll do a showcase of the ones I already have 220 and ready to go. So, yes, thank you for following me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!